Going and running at the fairgrounds. Here's Scrappy, two-punch fist, flashing speed toward the inside. I'm accustomed to it with Mac Legacy and Lake Runner. Tight there at the rail, looking to scoot through as they enter the clubhouse turn. It's Scrappy. So Scrappy angles over in front of Two Punch Fist, who's now second. Mac Legacy right there at the heels of the pace, and they have 6 furlongs to run from the first line finish. With I'm Accustomed to It in fourth a bit rank. Lake Runner is next. Then comes Reckless Sergeant from In Between Horses. Crafty Princess posted wide. Ansley's Gumdrop. Jig Time Bandit holds the rail as they go up the backstretch, and a break of 5 more. Bad Gal Riri trails the maiden mile here in the Friday opener. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 24.56 seconds, and they have a half mile to go. With James Graham, it's Scrappy's lead. Scrappy tracked by Two Punch Fist. I'm Accustomed to It just in third. Mac Legacy against the rail. Then comes Reckless Sergeant posted wide from Lake Runner. Jig Time Bandit against the fence. Ansley's Gumdrop on the far outside. Then comes Crafty Princess, who's running in ninth. And Bad Gal Riri last to the 10. Half mile in 49.94 seconds through the far turn. Scrappy narrowly. Right there is I'm Accustomed to It as they come into this final quarter of a mile. With Two Punch Fist in third, Reckless Sergeant looking to gain on the far outside. Nearest the inside is Mac Legacy. Crafty Princess is next as they swing for the short stretch. 3/4, 1 minute 16.74 seconds. Short lead, I'm Accustomed to It. Reckless Sergeant charging. Crafty Princess now boldly up the inside, and Scrappy is dropped back. A 16th out. Reckless Sergeant toward the inside is Crafty Princess for Marcino Pedroza. Crafty Princess has scored the winning run from Reckless Sergeant. I'm Accustomed to It third, and Lake Runner finished fourth. And the rough. And there's Summer is Hot. Mondancer was awkwardly away and drifts back to last. Summer is Hot. There's Cheapskate Diva in the pink cap, and Sky High Susan now ranges up on the outside as these maiden fillies round the clubhouse turn. It's Cheapskate Diva who's taken the lead from Sky High Susan with In Between Horses. There's Savannah's here, and Summer is Hot is now fourth upon settling at the 5.5. Seriously Sam is next in fifth. Connected is sixth. Miss Cajun Queen is seventh as they go up the back of the course. Then comes Moment to Dream. Resposado is next. Shelley's Angel. And after breaking poorly, Mondancer trails the mandatory turf. The quarter was 24.75 seconds. Here's the half-mile pole with Jareth Ludbury. It's Cheapskate Diva, the target. Right there, Sky High Susan. In traffic toward the inside, Savannah's here is just held up as they round the far turn. Summer is Hot is running in fourth. Seriously Sam is fifth. Connected 6 being driven. Then comes Miss Cajun Queen next as they come toward the top of the stretch. Moment to Dream still remains well back on the far outside. Resposado, Shelley's Angel, Mondancer is last. Cheapskate Diva leads for home. Past the quarter pole, the half mile was 48.41 seconds. The Animal Kingdom filly, it's Cheapskate Diva. Summer is Hot, trying to reel Cheapskate Diva in. 1 furlong to go, and Summer is Hot drifts off her line as they come past the 16th. Miss Cajun Queen, Connected is running on. They're close to home with Rando Gutierrez. Summer is Hot has taken the lead. Summer is Hot finishes on top, won by 2.5. Cheapskate Diva was second. Seriously Sam third. Miss Cajun Queen finished fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Permanent detention broke sharp. Coach Hudson, Royal Blue at the lime sash. Rivers Raging, another prominent one, while Dignified and Crafty in the white cap is 4 wide, and Dover Street is 5 wide out there on the ledge and looking to angle in for Colby Hernandez, and does Dover Street while in front of, after 3 lengths, Yankee Hellcat, who's next, followed by wide El Mike Tyson. Nearest the inside is Mr. Peterkin. Zettelhaus moves up while wide El Mike Tyson has dropped back to 9th and last. 23.41 seconds, the lead part at the 5.5. And it's Coach Hudson being challenged on the outside by Rivers Raging. They're neck and neck as they make this run toward the half-mile pole. With Renee Diaz, Coach Hudson dictates the pace of the maiden, but close is Rivers Raging. With permanent detention in the orange cap, Dover Straight is now fourth against the rail to a half mile from home. Then comes Dignified and Crafty, Mr. Peterkin from Yankee Hellcat. El Mike Tyson just relegated Zettelhaus to last. The half mile in 47.96 seconds around the far turn. Coach Hudson with 3 furlongs to go. Tracked by permanent detention. On the outside is a Dover Straight who's now been switched out to the 3 path as permanent detention for Aubrey Green puts this move on Coach Hudson. And here comes Mr. Peterkin, who's drawing in for Emmanuel Nieves as they straighten for home. Under a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 1 minute 15.18 seconds. Mr. Peterkin rolling. Mr. Peterkin has overpowered Between Horses permanent detention as Coach Hudson looks to fight Mr. Peterkin on. Then Dover Straight is now a one-paced fourth. They come past the 16th. It's Mr. Peterkin pouring it on for Emmanuel Nieves. Coach Hudson left back. Mr. Peterkin was second to none. Coach Hudson, the runner-up, permanent detention third, and Dover Straight finished fourth. They're in the gate. They're off. There's Tenor who strikes out. Prairie coming up now to vie for this lead with the Gray Tenor as they make their way through this opening furlong. Mr. J. McKay third with the rail. Flying Fred fourth here as they head toward the clubhouse turn where Tenor for Orlando Mojica leads out to the stretch. Outside Flying Fred, Unorthodox is next. Then comes Warlight with the Kukri Between Horses and Windsor Academy, while posted 3 wide has dropped back to last. It's Tenor. So Tenor takes command of the pace here in front of Prairie, who's in the pursuer's role for Colby Hernandez. Now they're at the 5.5 with Mr. J. McKay in third, a length in front of Unorthodox in fourth, another length of Flying Fred in fifth. Similar margin then to the Kukri in Between Horses. Windsor Academy is wide, and Warlight's bid comes up the near side as they go to a half mile from home. The quarter was 24.43 seconds. The son of Curlin, Tenor's on top. Tenor leads the tracking Prairie by 2, with Mr. J. McKay in third and Orthodox is fourth. Flying Fred is fifth as they turn again. Warlight is with the rail in sixth. Then comes Windsor Academy, and the Kukri trails the maiden turf. The half mile for the front runner, Tenor, in 49.63 seconds. Tenor the target for Prairie, so Prairie's poised to score as they come toward the top of the stretch. Sweeping past the quarter pole, Prairie. Prairie has taken a short lead from Tenor. Mr. J. McKay driven in third. Then on the outside, Unorthodox with Flying Fred Between Horses. And toward the inside next is Warlight. They're in the final furlong. Prairie's lead, charging Mr. J. McKay for Adam Beschizza. Prairie clings on to Mr. J. McKay gamely. It's Prairie, Mr. J. McKay, here it is, Prairie's day. Prairie gets off the mark in his 10th run, holds off Mr. J. McKay. Then Flying Fred with Warlight. Next across was Tenor from Unorthodox. Among those last two to pull up were the Kukri. All set. In the gate. They're off and sprinting. Fast start for Thief of Hearts. Let's go all the way. Stone Arch Bridge on the far outside. And toward the inside, there's Joni Gal flashing her speed now for Jose Riquelme. Joni Gal dashed to a short lead from Thief of Hearts in the green cap. Super Tale of Houdini is keen and just off the leader's heels third. With toward the inside, Sweet Confusion. Stone Arch Bridge is a wide fifth as they dash past the half-mile pole. Then Let's Go All the Way. And Caviar Resolution is dropped back to last the opening quarter in 22.82 seconds at the 3.5. As they round the far turn, Thief of Hearts. Thief of Hearts up to take a short lead from Joni Gal. Super Tale of Houdini looking to work her magic toward the inside. Sweet Confusion, Stone Arch Bridge as these leaders come toward the quarter pole. We trail back then to Let's Go All the Way with Caviar Resolution as these fillies straighten. Top of the stretch, half mile in 46.64 seconds. Short lead, Thief of Hearts. Charging a Sweet Confusion. Toward the inside, Super Tale of Houdini. Then Joni Gal. Stone Arch Bridge. Let's Go All the Way. And Caviar Resolution's been outrun. They come past the 16th for Marcelino Pedroza Jr. Sweet Confusion took the lead. Races away. And Sweet Confusion wins decisively from Thief of Hearts in a photo with Super Tale of Houdini. Second, tight. Joni Gal finished fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Plants and Birds catches a flyer. Parker Eva, good speed. And there's Quick Money. Dynamite Gift in the black cap is also front rank. It's Quick Money who dashed to the front for Raylo Gutierrez, tracked by Parker Eva, Dynamite Gift. With Bout Time lying in fourth there. The race favorite for Brian Hernandez Jr. Plants and Birds was quick out of the gate now in fifth. Frosteria is sixth in her 11th run. Then toward the inside, Marcherie, wide is Queen Cordelia, and Chopin Drive trails the maiden fillies mares turf sprint, where the quarter went past in 22.71 seconds. It's Quick Money who leads them toward the quarter pole, tracked by Dynamite Gift. Parker Eva's third. Frosteria fanned wide. About Time straightens away in fifth as Quick Money leads for home. A couple of furlongs to go. Then Queen Cordelia from Plants and Birds, Marcherie, and Chopin Drive. They come down toward the final furlong. Quick Money challenged up the inside by Bout Time, charging hard. Bout Time has taken the lead. Quick Money drifted. Dynamite Gift toward the inside. Frosteria near the stand side rail. Parker Eva's fifth, but close to home. She raced away for Brian Hernandez Jr. Bout Time at second, asking sharply. Second photo, a three-way go. Dynamite Gift, Frosteria with Quick Money, who flattened. Parker Eva was next. They're all in line. We're off and sprinting. Jimmy 2 times, Big Bella Brown, both out of there quickly. On the far outside, Dixie Street settles off the speed, and there's Come On Vey, who races to the front straight away for Jose Riquelme. It's Come On Vey. Took the lead from the sharp starting Jimmy 2 times, and Big Bella Brown tracks in third. Nearest the inside is Secret Vista in fourth. Zelig is fifth. Dixie Street is a wide sixth as they head toward the far turn. Break of 5 more to Priceless and Gracita trails the State Bred Sprint. The quarter was 21.99 seconds. They roll to 3 furlongs from home, chasing Come On Vey, who leads Big Bella Brown, who's in the pursuer's role at the 2.5. And then Secret Vista up into third. Zelig is a wide fourth. Jimmy 2 times looking to stay Come On Vey's pace. Priceless toward the inside from Dixie Street. Gracita's last. Come On Vey spins them in. Half mile for Come On Vey. 45.27 seconds. Come On Vey a furlong away as Secret Vista charges up now to take the lead, coming past the 16th. And then Big Bella Brown flattens Priceless and Zelig as they come inside the final yards with Adam Esquitza. It's Secret Vista. Secret Vista's victory from Come On Vey by 4. Priceless was third. Fourth photo, Big Bella Brown with Zelig. They're off. Himiaz broke sharp. Good Speed Bedouin Fighter has the red cap. Right there is Golden Flash on the speed, and Apache Tears strides up on the far outside with a bid. It's a Himiaz. Here's Apache Tears second from out of the pack with right there Golden Flash in the white blinkers. Casey Rocket looks to make progress with the rail. Bedouin Fighters running in fifth. Then on the outside, Action Seeker is a wide sixth as they enter the far turn. The 4-year-old newcomer, California Holiday, second to last. And Fawn trails the maiden turf sprint. The quarter was 22.65 seconds. Apache Tears takes on Himiaz as they come toward the top of the stretch. While racing 2 clear from Golden Flash, Casey Rocket the rail. Apache Tears has taken the top as they straighten past the quarter pole. Then Bedouin Fighter, California Holiday against the rail from Action Seeker, and Fawn's been outpaced. They come down to the final furlong. It's Apache Tears out in front, chasing Casey Rocket. Himiaz looks to battle on. California Holiday on the outside, Golden Flash and Bedouin Fighter next with yards to go, and James Graham up. It's Apache Tears. Apache Tears pulling away. Apache Tears won by 5 from California Holiday, who grabbed second on the line from Casey Rocket. Bedouin Fighter finished fourth. And they're off. Silly Silly tears out of there. Silly Silly broke real sharp for Manuel Nieves and dashed to the front. Has opened up a quick 5-length lead on in between horses. Cosmic Bell there with Lawsuit Lucy. Double Appeal. And the new apprentice, Traylon S. Albert on the far outside. Satisfy You close to the rail as they dash past the half-mile pole, and then toward the inside is Looking Hot next, followed by on the outside Legs and a Half. Sweet Jackie Lee is toward the rear of the field there in the red cap as they go to 3 furlongs from home. Ed Silly Silly leads Cosmic Bell by 3.5 at the 2.5. We trail back then to Sadie's Port, who's running in the back half there, along with Julius Chance, and Absolutely Mindy trails the maiden here in the Friday finale. The quarter was 22.91 seconds. Silly Silly spins them in. A quarter of a mile to go. Nearer the rail is Silly Silly, who still leads Cosmic Bell. Lawsuit Lucy is charging hard with Satisfy You, Double Appeal, Sweet Jackie Lee with a late gain. Toward the inside looking hot and moving up in between horses is Sadie's Port. They come past the 16th for Emmanuel Nieves. It's Silly Silly, the second time starter. She's silly, and she scores. From Sadie's Port, who came running at the end to grab second. Lawsuit Lucy third, and Cosmic Bell finished fourth.